This is application number 15, page number 217. Chapter number theorems related to tangent of a circle. Now the question is, in the adjoining figure, the incircle of triangle ABC touches the sides AB, BC and CA at the point D, E and F respectively. Let us prove that AD plus BE plus CF equal to AF plus CE plus BD equal to half of perimeter triangle ABC. So now this is the diagram. So what is given? Given is incircle of triangle ABC with center O touches sides AB, BC and AC at point D, E and F. To prove or required to prove, we have to prove that AD plus BE plus CF equal to AF plus CE plus BD equal to half of perimeter triangle ABC. Proof. AD and AF are tangents to the circle from the exterior point A. So therefore we know AD equal to AF. So therefore AD equal to AF. Similarly, BD equal to BE, comma CE equal to CF. So therefore AD plus BE plus CF equal to, we know AD is AF plus BE means BD plus CF means CE. So therefore the first proof, AD plus BE plus CF equal to AF plus CE plus BD, this is proved. Now perimeter of triangle ABC equal to AB plus AC plus BC. So therefore we can say that AD plus DB plus BE plus EC plus CF plus AF equal to AB plus AC plus BC. AD plus DB equal to AB, that's why AD. AF plus FC, AF plus CF equal to AC, and BE plus EC equal to BC. That's why I just write in this manner. Now we know AD plus this BE plus this CF, and the place of DB we can write BE, and the place of CE or EC we can write CF from here, and the place of AF we can write AD. So therefore there are 2 AD, 2 BE and 2 CF. Taking common as 2, AD plus BE plus CF equal to half of perimeter of triangle ABC. Sorry, perimeter of triangle ABC. So therefore AD plus BE plus CF equal to, if 2 goes there from left hand side to right hand side, it should be divided half into perimeter of triangle ABC. So therefore if AD plus BE plus CF equal to half of perimeter triangle ABC, we can say that AD plus BE plus CF equal to AF plus BD plus CE also. So therefore AF plus BD plus CE also half of perimeter triangle ABC. Therefore proved. This is application number 17, page number 218. Sumita draws two circles which touch each other externally at the point O. If PQ, RS are diameters of the two circles and they are parallel, let us prove that P, O and S are collinear. So now this is the diagram. This is two circles touch each other at externally at the point O. Given that PQ and RS is diameters of the two circles and they are parallel, means this parallel to this. So we have to prove that POS, this is collinear. So if we want to prove that angle POS equal to 180 degree or it's a straight line, therefore these 3 points are lying on the same straight line, so therefore they are collinear. So now construction, we have to construct something. Let the centers of the two circles be A and B. We know that this is A and this is B. We have to join OA, OB, OP, OQ, OR and OS. We have to join that. Now the two circles A and B, in the two circles A and B are the centers of the two circles and they are externally joined at the point O or touches. So therefore angle AOB are collinear. In triangle AOP, in this triangle AOP, AP and AO both are same. Why AP and AO are same? Because they are radius. So therefore its opposite, first we just rub the parallels. If these two are equals, its opposite angle this one and its opposite angle this one, these two are equal. Again we know that angle PAO, 3 angles of this triangle is 180 degree, and we know that these two angles these two angles are equal. So therefore we can write 2 angle AOP equal to 180 degree minus angle PAO. Similarly from this triangle, these two are equal because these are radius, so therefore its opposite angle, these two angles are equal. So therefore from this two angles are equal, and this, in this triangle we can say that 2 angle ROB equal to 180 degree minus angle RBO. Now this is equation number 1 and this is equation number 2. If we add this, so therefore we can get 2 angle AOP plus 2 angle ROB. Write that 180 degree plus 180 degree 360 degree minus, take common because this is minus, this is also minus. We take common minus in this first bracket, angle PAO plus angle RBO, complete. 360 degree minus this plus this, angle PAO, this angle, and angle RBO, these angle are 180 degree. Why? Because these two are parallels. If this is a straight line or transversal and these two are parallels, these two are co-interior angles, so therefore sum of these two angles are 180 degree. So therefore we can write here 180 degree. So 2 angle AOP plus 2 angle ROP equal to 180 degree. If we take common from these two, we can write it. First we can write 2 angle AOP plus angle ROB equal to 180 degree, and from 2 if we reduct it, so we get 90 degree. So therefore we can write angle AOP plus angle ROB equal to 90 degree. So angle POR, this angle equal to 180 degree minus angle AOP. This is a straight line. This angle equal to 180 degree minus this two, sum of these two, write that. So 180 degree minus 90 equal to 90 degree. So angle POR plus angle ROS plus angle ROS equal to 90 degree plus 90 degree equal to 180 degree. So angle ROS is an angle of a semicircle, we know that. So therefore first here we prove that this angle is 90 degree and it's a semicircle angle, so therefore this 90 degree to 90 plus 90 180. If this 90 plus 90 is 180, so therefore we can say that this is the angle of this is 180 and this is a straight line. If this is a straight line, so therefore angle PO and S are lying on the same straight line, so therefore they are collinear, proved.